When it comes to the legal justice system, I think that's when patriarchy really reveals itself. And I was talking to someone about this a couple of weeks ago when we had all those stories in the news about, a prisoner's escape from prison and blah, blah, blah. And I said, look, I think that's really, of course, it's fucked, but the conversation we should be having is who's actually in prison and who's not in prison, because we have all these men who've committed financial crimes that are doing time. Like this guy's been given 10.5 years for taking bribes. But you've got, this example. These three men, they groom this young woman, they rape her, and they live stream that rape online. I mean, they don't even get a tokenistic jail sentence, suspended straight away. And then you get this pedophile. This guy's got so many disturbing images of children that the police can't even finish counting. That's how prolific a pedophile this is. And you think we've got to make an example of this guy and send a message to these men that this is unacceptable. But no, the guy gets a suspended sentence. Then you get this domestic abuser who's given not one, not two, not three, not four, but 10 opportunities to kill a woman whilst he's on a restraining order. I mean, the average sentence for domestic violence is only 3 months anyway. And you still have that really messed up scenario where those men who find a weapon in a woman's home as opposed to bringing it are getting 10 years off their sentence. I mean, a few weeks ago, we were told as well that 500 rapes have taken place from or by men who have been released early from prison. I mean, some of these men had been released not once, but twice. And in London, did you know that when the mayor of London says serious crime has gone down, the 4 categories that they're talking about when they say serious crime do not include pedophiles, rapists, and domestic abusers. So those crimes against women and children are not included in the definition of serious crime in London. There's no doubt about it. When it comes to the legal justice system, that's when patriarchy really reveals itself. Crimes against women and children are considered a non-issue, and it's an absolute disgrace.